Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Way. I'm Marilyn, and tonight we have gemstones and garnet from our local jewelry auction. If you haven't been here before, my name's Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. I'll give you a price. If you see something that interests you, you just send us an email at oneshadingway@gmail.com. In that email, send us your mailing address if you haven't purchased from us before, your screenshot or timestamp, or really good description of what you're interested in. Shipping is $5 in the United States, but anything over a pound is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to push these over to the side and I'm going to show you something that I purchased online. I'm very excited to open it. So I got this on Etsy. It's Liz Corbin Designs, and it is, I have an Apple Watch, and this is really cool. For my Apple Watch. Nice little bag it comes in. And there we go. It's red carnelian watch band for my Apple Watch. Liz Corbin Design offers handmade natural healing stones and quartz crystal beaded Apple Watch bands. All of their materials are real and natural, with a nice weighted feel and a stretch band that is custom sized to your wrist. And I decided on the red carnelian, which is known for being a semi-precious gemstone of courage, endurance, energy, leadership, and motivation. Carnelians have inspired and protected us throughout history thanks to their bright, rich coloring. It symbolizes bold energy, warmth, and a joy that lingers as much as it empowers and stimulates. It brings self-confidence built on fearlessness. It reflects color, passion, energy, and life. So I thought that was a cool thing to have for my watch. Share it with you. Okay, so this, as I said, is gemstones and garnet. So let's go with the garnet first, because it is gorgeous. It is 35 inches vintage garnet chips. I have already tested everything, but let me show you. Isn't that gorgeous? It has no clasp. As I said, it is 35 inches, and it is just stunning. So on the garnet chips, I'm going to say, let's do $20. This is gorgeous. This is a teal blue agate slice. This side looks like it has maybe some glue on it, but this side is gorgeous. You see a little slice right there, but I can't feel it with my fingernail. That's what the edges look like. So it is coming up extremely blue on the screen. However, it's, I'm going to say, more of a teal color in real life. But I'm going to do $7. Isn't that gorgeous? I love agate slices. This one is a stunner too. This is a cornelian slice, and it has a pendant already. Isn't that a beauty? Oh, let me give you a measurement on this one. This one does not have a hole to make a pendant, so you would have to take it to a jeweler to get that drilled through. 3 inches by 1 5/8 inches. And the carnelian pendant with the bail is 3.5 inches by 1 1/8 inches. And I'm going to do $10 for the cornelian. This is a beauty. This is sterling silver. It is a blue-black agate. Isn't that something? It is coming up pretty true. A little darker, I think, on the screen. And then it has these sterling pieces throughout. And I believe these are onyx. Let's see. Yeah, because they have, let me see. Sorry for that click. It hit, I have a glass desk and it hit that. This could be obsidian, which is lava, okay? I believe this is onyx. I believe this is a shell. This is banded agate. And then sterling. It is on a toggle clasp. And it is 19 inches, and the agate is 3 1/4 inch by 2 inches, and I'm going to do $30. Here we have a little tree of life, and this is a cool piece. It is glass chips. I did test everything and nothing came up, so I believe it is glass. I think this is silver plated because it does not test. It has a extension. Let's give you a measurement. It is 16 inches with an 1 1/4 inch extension, and the tree pendant is 2 inches by 1 3/8 inches. So I'm gonna say just $5. This is it has a hole, and it is blood red jadeite. Isn't that cool? I think that's a pretty spectacular piece. So I'm going to say it is 1 3/8 inches. And let's give you how thick it is. It's about 1/4 inch. So I'm going to say let's do $12. This is a freeform banded agate. Isn't that pretty cool? You can see through it at the bottom. It is 1 1/2 inch by about 7/8 of an inch. So I'm going to say let's do $7. And this one, I believe, is spinel or spinel. Or maybe it's a lavender jadeite. No, see, it goes all the way past the jadeite. So that's why I'm thinking it's more of a spinel or spinel, however you say it. And I have had people in the comments say it both ways. And I have, so it's like, I'm not sure. Well, there it is again on that jadeite. Okay, so it could be lavender jadeite. That's, if it is, that's really beautiful. And just so you know, that's why I use a Presidium, okay, is because I am not a rock hound. I'm also not a gemstone expert. I sell vintage jewelry, and just wanted to let you know, I do the best I can. If you know information that I give, I would love for you in a positive manner in the comments. Definitely share it with us. That way we can all learn from it. We are huge on learning on this channel. So definitely, if you know something, definitely share it, and we would greatly appreciate it. Again, in a positive manner. This is 2 inches with the bail, and it is 1 inch. Let's also give you the thickness on it. It is about 3/8 of an inch. So I'm going to say, let's do, that is beautiful. I believe, is it sterling? Let's see. I don't know. Let's give it a quick little scratch and see. No, it's not sterling. So let's just say, oh, it's pretty. Let's say $18. And this, I do not know what it is. See how it magnifies? But it has a blue cast. I'm not sure if you can see it. When you hold it up, you can see it's blue and it's magnetized. So I'm not sure. It is a pendant. It is 2 inches by 1.25 inches. So I'm just going to say, because it's really cool, I'm going to say, and I do like the way it magnifies. So I'm going to say, let's do $12 because it's a cool piece. These are tiger's eye earrings, and they are in a cage. It looks like it's brass. It's 2 inches by 3/4 of an inch. It is brass colored, however, it is magnetized. So I'm going to say, let's do $10. Here we have a Pandora style necklace. It has Believe, an angel, and a butterfly, and these little glass beads. Let's give you a measurement on how long. It is 7¼ inches, but remember with these beads, I have a 7.5, and it will not go all the way around. So I'm gonna say, let's do, they're very pretty with the roses and flowers. So I'm gonna say, let's do $10. Here we have a hematite turtle. That's a pretty cool piece. It has natural gouge right there, but that's a pretty cool little hematite little turtle. It is 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So I'm just gonna say, let's do $10. This is quartz, little crystal. Let's see if it's sterling. It might be. Looking good so far. It might just be silver plated because I didn't see any blue at all. It is 2 inches by 1.5 inches. Let's show you that it does test as gemstone. Oh, okay. So it's definitely not a quartz. It's up there in the spinel. So let's say $10. This is just a bunch of different gemstones. Isn't that cool? It is in a pendant. Let's see if it's magnetic. It is slightly magnetic, but lots of different little chips. So it is, and the bail is attached. It is 1 3/4 inches by 1 5/8 inches, 1 3/8 inches. So I'm going to say, let's do $8. This is really cool. This, oh, it's stretchy. And it has glass. It has coral. It has the red and white jadeite. These are wood. These are glass. This is coral. This is glass. Coral, coral. Very cool pieces. Like I said, it is stretch. And right now it is 19 inches. So I'm going to say, let's do gorgeous colors. I'm going to say, let's do $18. These are beautiful. These are coral. And I believe this is a dyed coral. But the hang on these or drop is 5/8 of an inch by 1 inch, 1.25 inches, and they are just really a cool piece. So I'm going to say, let's do $12 on these. This one is a barrel clasp with shell disc and coral pieces, branch coral. All of the coral on this is branch. This is probably from the 70s, this piece. And it is a choker, 14 inches. So I'm going to say, let's just do this. Really cool. This could be remade into something longer, or get an extension, barrel clasp extension. Very pretty. I'm going to say, let's just do $10. Signed. And they are, let's see what it says. Graciani. I think that's how you say it. They are real coral, and they're hoops. And they are all the way going from the bottom of the coral. It is 1 1/4 inches. So I'm going to say, let's do $12 for these. These are really cool. These are also coral, and they are carved. So you have coral bead, heart, cross, heart, bead. And they are fish hooks. The drop is 3 inches by 5/8 of an inch. So I'm going to do $12 on these. Those are gorgeous. Love that red. And this one is also coral. It has the coral beads, and then coral chips. It is marked on the clasp, 925. So let's see if these beads are also sterling. Okay. All right, there's your blue. So it is a roller clasp, and it is with the little baby extension. It is 17 inches. And let's do 18 on this one. It has like textured beads. Those are sterling, and these are hematite beads. So nice piece. This one is really cool. It's an open-ended coral beads here, and then these are red seed beads, and then I believe these down here are just glass. So you could wear it lots of different ways, tied. You can with it down your back. It is 46 inches. So I'm going to say, let's do $15. This one is just seed beads with these lucite leaves and these little glass beads on a roller clasp. This is probably from the 60s, really tiny. It is 15 inches. I love that. So let's say just $12. These earrings have me baffled. I do not know what they are. I think they might be glass, or because it has the same on the back, it could be a fabric put on glass. I'm not sure, but they are fabulous. It has gold etching, and they're beautiful with these veins. The drop is 2 3/8 of an inch by 7/8 of an inch. So I'm going to say $12. And our last piece is this watch. It's an Embassy by Gruen. It's quartz. It's Japanese movement. It is, let's see, it's jasper, cornelian, and sodalite. It needs a battery, and it is 6.5 inches, so just tiny, but it's beautiful. So I'm gonna say let's do $10 for the gemstone watch. What'd you think? I think these are some great pieces. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you saw anything that interests you, send us an email at shadym@gmail.com. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe below, leave us a comment, tell us what you think. Definitely know we appreciate you spending a little of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye. Have a great weekend.